Hello, welcome to my channel, Shine Your Light. My name is Amber and we have a tarot deck to open and run through the cards today. This is The Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid, and it is a 78 card deck with a guidebook. I have heard readings done using this deck on YouTube, but I personally have never seen it or used it, so I am curious to check it out. The back of the box says, "The classical tarot gets a modern twist in this gorgeous deck, rooted in positive psychology and personal transformation. The suits are the four elements, air, water, earth, fire, and the 78 cards are read as archetypal aspects of the human experience that we may encounter in ourselves or in the world. Unlike most decks, the cards' messages are not forecasts or warnings, but positive affirmations in the now, so you can integrate their energy immediately and personally. Traditional tarot enthusiasts can also use this deck for their favorite spreads. The Good Tarot is especially helpful when you feel lost, are concerned about choices you've made, or seek greater understanding of your circumstances. It's about recognizing the many forms of truth and seeing the light that accompanies the shadow so you can help the light increase its brilliance." I did purchase this deck through Hay House. And we'll just open her up and take a look at it. Maybe. There we go. I may have to resituate the camera again after opening it. This is a box with a cover. And ooh, it's a big one. I do like the back of the cards, just looking at them already. Very emerald and Irish looking. And it does have a pretty good sized book, guidebook. And the book says, "Grounded in a divination system that dates back centuries, the Good Tarot has a psychic architecture that's simple and modern. The suits are the four elements, and the cards are read as archetypal aspects of the human experience that we may encounter within ourselves or in the world. In this guidebook, you'll explore the cards' meanings and learn to interpret and use them in readings designed to illuminate any situation for the highest good of all." Colette Baron-Reid is an internationally acclaimed intuition expert, best-selling author, and oracle expert whose works have been published in 27 languages. She's also a keynote speaker, a recording artist, and an entrepreneur, and CEO and founder of the Envision Lab, offering advisory services for select influencers and education for coaches in her trademarked energy psychology process, the Envision process. When she's not writing books and teaching global audiences, she's riding her Harley along the seacoast. That's awesome. All right, I'll move the box here. I'm kind of being squished off the couch here. Atlas is curled up next to me, so you might hear him in the background. This looks like it will be a pretty easy to understand book with the meanings aren't too long. They're not pages and pages, so let's check the cards out. Sometimes I wonder why I don't just rip the little piece of paper, but I guess, I don't know, I like to be able to put it back on there if I'm not using the deck. And there we go. All right. So this is the back of the deck, and as you can see through the light from my window, they are glossy. And I am going to adjust the camera just a little bit. Okay, I think that's a little better. And of course we start with the Fool. This is actually a really cool, interesting artwork and design for that. We have the Magician. These are the major arcana. I like this one. High Priestess. This looks a lot like the artwork in a couple of the oracle decks that I have by her. Empress. Emperor. It's pretty cool. The Hierophant. Love, which would normally be the Lover's card. Chariot. That's pretty cool. Strength. Hermit. That one is interesting. Fortune's Wheel. Should be the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Hanged Man. Transformation, which I think would normally be the Death card, which does mean transformation. This is a nice take on this card. Patience, which would be Temperance. Temptation, which I believe would be the Devil card. And that's a different, interesting way to show this card too. I like that. The Tower. The Star card. Moon. The Sun. Very interesting. Call, which would be Judgment. The World. So now we start in with the minor arcana. And I'm going to move the major over a little bit. Give me some more room here. Unlike Mr. Atlas, who's really pushing me off the couch here. So we have the Page of Air. I'll probably run through these fairly quickly since there's so many to get through. Messenger of Air, which would be the Knight. Queen of Air. That's interesting. King of Air. These definitely have a different kind of look to them. Ace of Air, it's a Pegasus. 2 of Air. 3 of Air. 4 of Air. Noticing that all of the air cards have this blue and white coloring to them. 5 of Air. Not sure if the rest will or it's just these. 6 of Air. And of course, air in traditional tarot is the swords. 7 of Air. 8 of Air. 9 of Air. I'll get it. 10 of Air. And now we are on to the fire cards, which would be the wands. We have the Page of Fire. The coloring has changed. Messenger of Fire, which would be the Knight of Wands. Queen of Fire. These are beautiful cards. King of Fire. We have the Ace of Fire. And if you look closely, there's a cute little fairy sitting atop that lantern. The 2 of Fire. Three of Fire. 4 of Fire. They're kind of sticking together a little bit. 5 of Fire. 6 of Fire. 7 of Fire. 8 of Fire. 9 of Fire. That one's really cool. 10 of Fire. I like that concept too. All those little burdens and things are just dissolving. All right, we are on to the water cards. And I'm going to move this pile out of the way here. Okay. Page of Water. Messenger of Water, again, is the Knight. Would be of Cups. The water is the cup sign in traditional tarot. Seahorse is cute. Queen of Water. That's pretty. The King of Water. I like that card too. Ace of Water. And I like this one too. Two of Water. 3 of Water. That's neat. 4 of Water. And I like that one too. If you like mermaids, this has definitely got some good merfolk artwork to it. 5 of Water. 6 of Water. 7 of water, 8 of water, 9 of water, 10 of water. That's pretty cool. And we are on to the Earth cards. And these would be the Pentacles in traditional tarot. We have the Page of Earth. That's cute. Messenger of Earth. Very cool. The Queen of Earth. That's a cool card too. The King of Earth. Ace of Earth. 2 of Earth. Nice show of balance there. 3 of Earth. 4 of Earth. That's a pretty neat card. 5 of Earth. 6 of Earth. That's neat. 7 of Earth. 8 of Earth. Very interesting. 9 of Earth. And the 10 of Earth. These are very cool cards. Well, I can tell you right now that I will be using this deck at some point here in the near future. And I really like the artwork. I like the colors. I like the wording. And I thank you so much for going through these with me. And if you have used this deck, let me know in the comments what you think about it. If you've never used it and you have an opinion on the artwork, let me know what you think. Thank you so much again, and I will see you soon.